And we're here tonight with my good buddy Kai Michelson. How's it going?
Pretty good.
We're having you back on the show for your luscious Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, I was talking to you about this, this seafood diet I'm on, and so I was going to give you a couple of my secrets. I've lost about 20 pounds in 30 days now, and Thanksgiving's here, and my family's coming over, and so I figured, well, I'll come up with something that we can at least cut down on a few calories, especially in turkey, dressing. So I came up with this low-cal seafood water chestnut stuffing. What a name, huh?
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
That's like really big, yeah.
Yeah, so, I've got a few things we're going to put together here, but I'm going to start right off by, getting this baby, good and sharp, so we can do a good job on all these things we're going to be butchering up. And I start right out here with a half a cup of water chestnuts, and we need to cut a few of these guys up here. I've missed a few of them.
Is that half a cup or half a can?
Well, it's about it's one of the small cans, so
okay.
It comes up to about a half a cup. You get those babies all going and give them small pieces because, it adds that little crunch in the dressing, and, they're pretty good. They're pretty good guys. And you notice this is no cholesterol, huh? Yeah, Fleshman's, huh? No fat. All right, cut down on a little bit of that. We get that baby going on about a medium pan and throw that in there. And we get those sauteing. As long as you stand there, you can probably give these things a little stir. And
just like that?
Yeah, just stir them a little bit and keep them going so they don't burn. Then I start out with about a half a cup of celery here.
So, like, now, what are these upcoming things you were talking about before on the show? Like, you're gonna have me do stunts and stuff like that?
Well, we're talking about, our man, Super Dave Osborne. Oh, yeah. So I kind of hung that name, Super Bob, on you. How do you like that?
That's super.
Yeah, it's super. You're a super guy, man. Good friend of mine. So, I'm getting all set up. We're going to be... you about ready for that debut or getting hit by the truck, or...
What?
Oh, I didn't mention about truck, did I?
No, you said car.
Well, what's the difference? They all got four wheels. Get these going.
Not all trucks have four wheels, though.
Well,
some of them are heavier.
Yeah, well, we'll settle for four. How's that look? Get those going and start sauteing them up. And then we go to onions. I love onions. But,
That's the stuff that makes you cry, right?
Yeah. Go to, about a quarter cup of these guys. Cut them up in fairly small pieces.
So, like, this is new now or something, or have you cooked this before?
Oh, this is all new.
Okay.
This is a new deal. This is. But, I just kind of using from past experience. I kind of wing everything. I kind of put it together, as you go, But that's how that goes.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. And once we've got all these things sauteing, then we need some, a little bit of spices. So we'll throw in some, no salt in this deal. Salt retains water.
Okay.
Maybe it won't taste quite as good, but, what the heck. We'll throw in some, some thyme leaves, Oh, I don't know, a couple of good pinches of that. Marjoram leaves. I love that stuff. Oh. And sage, you got to have sage, a lot of sage, rubbing sage. That's what makes that dressing really make it happen. Nobody ever said anything, about pepper. That doesn't put weight on, right? Oh, man, look at this happen.
Oh, that looks good.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Huh?
Can't wait to taste it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Garlic, you ever hear this of, what do you call this, whacking the garlic?
Never heard of that.
Oh, you heard it now.
Oh.
This thing looks like it's dead now, I'll tell you that. Cut that up in little pieces here. Oh, boy, I love this garlic, I'll tell you. This is pretty good stuff here. Mix that in there. In fact, I think I'll tell you what, we're going to put another one. These guys look so good. Let's hit another one here. Boy, I'm going to be smelling this garlic on my hands all week. Huh? How's it looking there? Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll tell you, look at this guy. Boy, does he look like, so I'm even drinking Diet Pop.
So how long do we do this for?
Well, until
you...
Yeah, I like to put my celery and onions a little bit undercooked for dressing. Otherwise, you end up with this big, goo ball,
Goo ball?
Yeah, so I like all my vegetables a little bit basically undercooked. And once we get that going, I'll we'll wing a little bit of water here, and then probably turn this thing. We'll set it up on kill here. We'll stir that around a little bit. So what do you think? Huh? Does it
Looks good.
smell pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Smell? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Too bad it's not smell-o-vision.
Well, we've got we got a nice big bird here today. We're going to fill. It's a
Now, how big is that?
20 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. A 20-pounder.
In other words, you could work out with it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. One of those in each arms, I'll tell you, get you going. That and a few sit-ups would probably take care of me. Well, then my bread. Let me tell you, high calorie. So I says, hey, what the heck? What about if I come up with the Hollywood low-cal bread? Right? 40 slices. 40 slices. No, 40 calories per slice. 40 slices. What do you think? Okay, here we go. We've got 40 calories per slice, okay?
Mm-hmm.
4 slices. Add that up. About 160 calories thereabouts, right?
I wasn't good at math, so.
Well, either way, was I? I was,
Really?
No, I was not a rocket scientist in school, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I was good at welding, though. Welding shop, I was real good. I don't know how that correlates with cooking, huh? Well, how are we doing there, Chef Boyardee? How's this thing coming?
Chef Boyardee. That'd be Chef Bobardy or something.
Yeah, oh, Chef Bob. Chef Boobardee. How's that? How'd you ever come up with that name, Super Boob? Or, Bob, excuse me.
Oh, my mom just named me Bob, and then somebody put super in front of it.
Okay, get that bread down in there and, kind of mix it in there real good.
This is like getting really filled here.
Yeah, hey, I'll tell you what, this is looking great. Okay, well, our next step then, of course, is to get the big old bird ready over here. So this is going to be kind of weird, I'll tell you that. We got this bird, and I'm not quite exactly sure how we're going to...
What's its name?
Well, I don't know, Tom, I suppose. What the heck? Huh? Tom. So I'm going to... I think we better both kind of roll our sleeves up on this deal, and we're going to have to dig in and get this guy all going here, boy, I'll tell you. Yeah, this guy is really looking for action. Well, the first thing we got to do is stand. Oh, Tom, I tell you. Oh, man, and if you don't mind, I need some hands if you can get in here and kind of spread his legs.
Okay.
And...
What was that?
all right, here we go. Okay.
Oh, what's this you're taking
my
out?
Gosh, what is this thing? Oh, man, does that gross me out? Let's kind of get down in there and... I had a few friends I used to call that. I'll tell you what. There we are.
What is that garbage in there?
Well, that's just part of old Tom. Part of old Tom. So what we got to do now, we're going to take and stuff this dressing all in there. And we'll get the main stuff up there. And we need a little spoon here. We got to be careful so it don't burn your ear. Yeah, just get it. Oh, here we need another hand here. I'll tell you that, man. This is getting...
Pretty nasty.
Yeah, here, we're going to have to...
Do it the hard way?
Yeah. Get this big old bird over here. All right, there we go. Man, I'll tell you, look at that, just go in there. That big old bird, fill that bird up. Huh? Tell you, I can't wait for this thing to get done. I suppose, tonight you and I are going to have some turkey today.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we'll sit down and have some turkey. Well, I'll tell you what, like I told you, this is my low-cal, seafood dressing, so...
But you haven't really put any,
Seafood
in it.
Right, I'll tell you.
So, what do you have for that?
Well, I've got some special things that we're going to be putting in here today.
No.
Have you ever seen these before? These are for real. Hey, I'll tell you what, around this town there's a lot of connoisseurs of, sushi. So we're going to put in some of these guys, bad boys in here. These are, little octopuses. We got about 6 of these boys, huh? Stick these babies right down inside. Hey, I'll tell you what, when... I know it. Right now you're saying, no way. But I'll tell you what, when this happens...
more than that right now.
Yeah, well, And, where that's going to not stop at 1 or 2 little octopuses.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we got one of these guys here, too. I got what do you think? Kind of cute, huh? This guy, I caught this guy myself, and, one fish. But I'll tell you, one whole fish, that's a real important part here. Get that baby, stuff that, and make sure it's, get a fish with no scallops. I mean, scales. We don't want scallops either. But scales, definitely don't need no scales. And then once we got this guy right down here, We've taken, now normally, some people, we've taken,
Tell me that when you're done.
yeah, sure.
Thank you.
All right, pepper this guy a little bit on top. And I got a real secret recipe when it comes to tenderizing. I developed this a long time ago. It's, with deer and things like that. Well, there's no reason why it won't work on poultry. So, being the stunt man that I am, we like to...
Dynamite?
Yeah, why not? What the heck? We can go for a little bit of bang, and I mean, you think I'm...
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Like, how powerful is this stuff? Are you like going to blow the studio sky high or something? Or?
No.
Or just the turkey?
Yeah, just the turkey. I mean, but anyways, we're just going to light that, and here we go. Okay, I think it's going. I think we better stand back just a little bit. I think it'll be all right, though.
Well, what a dinner. I'm stuffed, after watching that. I don't know if I can handle it. So, like, what did you ever find the turkey? What happened to it?
Well,
anyway?
as a matter of fact, we just came back from out in the parking lot, and here it is.
Wow.
But I tell you what, I was up on the roof, and here we go. I found a couple of these guys. Some of the seafood's still around.
Let me see. I never did have one. Yeah.
Oh,
Are these like are these like suction cups?
yeah, those are suction cups.
No, I'm just kidding. Dang.
Well, I'll tell you, we really had this thing going. It was going good, all the way through the cooking.
Yeah, until you put the dynamite in there.
I think I probably put 1 or 2 sticks too many. What do you think?
Yeah, you did. I told you not to do that.
Well, I'll tell you
Never
what.
listen.
Hopefully, you'll have me out again to cook something else like pie. I tell you,
I
I've been told.
love pie.
Yeah, I've been told I make the best pie.
Really?
Yeah, apple pie.
Apple?
It's oozing apple pie. It's called.
Seeing apple pie. Okay.
Yeah, but I thought the seafood. Well, I'll tell you what. As you notice, I'm not going to gain a pound. This is my turkey dinner here. I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, it looked like a
No
vulture.
Thanksgiving this year.
I think a few of your neighbors are going to be enjoying a little bit of this turkey. I think it kind of spread around the town here. So it's kind of.
So-
By the way, yeah. Here's the.
You can't get a close up of that camera.
Oh, I don't know. The wishbone. It's a full moon, but what the heck, let's kind of make a wish.
So we can get it on camera. There we go, camera 1.
Yeah.
It's a full moon. I'm going to lose. I know I am.
Well, make a wish.
Make a wish.
That's what you got to do.
Wish I wasn't Oscar Mayer Wiener? No.
Oh!
I told ya.
Well,
Hey!
here we go.
Anyway, the full moon also has, when you get to see the outtakes that happen before a production, like you saw there on the cooking segment there on the tape.
Yeah, that's.
Them yelling at me in the studio, so I don't know, it's just...
Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear eats you. Just remember that.
That was a good turkey, and I'm looking forward to your oozing apple pie.
Well, yeah, that dressing, it did smell pretty good when it was cooking, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
it did.
as far as original, who would ever think of making seafood dressing? Really? Think
Only
about
you.
No, I tell you what, if we would have baked that thing properly, I think it would have been great tasting. I think you would have been really surprised how good that thing would taste. Because just think of all the seasoning that would come from the dressing into that fish.
Like the fish head.
Oh, well, I don't know if I
Fish
go for
heads,
that.
roly-poly fish heads.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was exciting. We had a good time.